Here. Thanks, pal.
Ah, isn't it breathtaking?
Yeah, it's a mess, all right. That guy Hawk ought to be hung.
I'm coming.
Mrs. Steinmetz? Good morning. My name is Willoughby Whitfield, and I'd like to discuss a little business with you.
Well, come in, won't you?
Well, I can't. You see, this car has rolled onto my foot.
Oh, dear.
I guess somebody forgot to set the brake or something.
Herbie, aren't you ashamed of yourself? Now get off Mr. Whitfield's foot this instant. Herbie's always trying to protect me.
Herbie?
And I'm quite capable of taking care of myself, you know.
Yeah.
Now, I was just about to make myself a nice cup of tea. Come on in. You must have one with me.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, I have to humor Herbie. He used to be a famous racing car, but his driver went off to Europe to drive foreign cars, so he's a little sensitive. You can understand that.
Yes. Now, to get down to business, Mrs. Steinmetz, people have been worrying about you living in this old fire trap, and I've been asked to come over and...
Firehouse, young man, not fire trap.
Firehouse, yes. Well, be that as it may, Mrs. Steinmetz, the least we can do...
Stop that. That's downright rude. Do you know what he was playing? Do not trust him, gentle maiden. Nothing personal. He's a friend of Herbie's, of course.
Friend of Herbie's?
So is old 22. You may as well meet all the family while you're here. Number 22 used to be on the old Clay Street line. Herbie found him in a vacant lot. Someone had used him as a chicken house. He's much happier here, of course.
I can understand, Mrs. Steinmetz, that you may have some emotional attachment to this old building.
Oh, indeed I have. I was married here to my late husband, Captain Steinmetz of the San Francisco Fire Department.
Oh?
One of the heroes of the Great Fire.
We understand your position, Mrs. Steinmetz. That's why Mr. Hawk has authorized...
Don't tell me you're from Alonzo Hawk.
Yes.
Oh, you have such a nice face. Not at all like those ruffians he usually sends around.
If you would just look at the size of this check, Mrs. Steinmetz.
I don't know anything about money. My nephew, Tennessee Steinmetz, usually takes care of me. He used to live here, but he had to rush off to Tibet because his guru got sick.
If you would just look at the... What's a guru?
His teacher, of course. My nephew is a student of Oriental philosophy. That's how he learned that things have an inner life. Like wind and rain and traffic lights and can openers and flowers and little cars. That's how Herbie and Tennessee became such great friends.
Mrs. Steinmetz, this sum of money could take care of you for the rest of your life.
Of course, I didn't have to study Oriental philosophy the way Tennessee did. I could talk to Herbie right off.
Oh?
I guess it's in the